Welcome back to Teachable Moments with April podcast. I am your host, April. Inspire, host, create, explore endless new possibilities, next level broadcasting. If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. Download the Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. Okay, well, I thought that the last part was the last part, but I could not leave out this. This is actually part 4 of Ancient Aliens, the Satan Conspiracy. So what I'm referring to is something that I was thinking about, many things that I thought about as I watched it, is the influence, meaning possibly demonic influences. They're already admitting to satanic influences. And when I say demonic influences, I mean possession. And that is another very taboo discussion or topic. That if you were to talk about that with people or make reference to it, people give you the side eye. But this is the thing. They brought it up in this show. Oh, look at this. Okay, let me look at my notes. Demonic possession is openly associated with Satan in this show. They go into the details about the hierarchy of fallen angels, demons, acknowledging that the highest ranking demons are the ones that are governing behind the scenes of the affairs of mankind. Wow, this is big. They compare the structure of demons to the military. These are their own words in this documentary about Ancient Aliens. And for example, the generals, officers, and privates. They pose the question, where are the demons coming from? Did you ever think there would be a day when people would be asking that in any type of show? A real, wow, okay. They ask, are they from hell? They pose this question, are they from hell or somewhere else? And then they show, the imagery they show while they're asking it, the voiceover, is a spaceship. Then they go on to theorize that they operate, the demons, operate or dwell in a possible parallel reality in between heaven and earth. Heaven is where obviously God is, and earth is where we're at. They pose another question, that the demons are not in hell, but in an extraterrestrial world. They ask if that is the case, are demons really bad? So they moved from Satan being, is he really bad? Is this particular demon that they kept saying over and over again? I'm not going to say the name again. Is he really here? It? I don't know. I don't know what they would identify with. It, him, her, both. I don't know. And then they just ask toward this particular segment of it, are the demons really bad? Are demons really bad? Are any of these beings, are they bad? Bad as we know it. Are they bad? And then they ask the question, or pose the question, what is their agenda? And then they point to, or make reference to the book of Revelations. And they start to go into a location that is referred to in the Bible where the final battle will take place. And then they go on to kind of repeat more or less the different themes and the different theories and the different, ideals that they had at the beginning and the middle of this particular documentary. So then at the end, which is the true end now, guys, thank you for sticking with me with this, is who is Satan? Is Satan a benevolent extraterrestrial being, one who stole technology from the alien beings, meaning in this case God and the angels, in an effort to lead early man out of darkness and ignorance? Is he? So now let me stop right here. So I'm going to backtrack and I'm going to go back to when I talked about demonic possession and when I talked about satanic influences. And I'm going to add something onto it, is evil deeds. Okay. So what they're trying to say, they address it, they go back to it, and it says, they pose it as a question, is he seeking to punish those who have sided with God? So when evil deeds happen, I guess it's like what's going on now. It's not so much that this forbidden knowledge that was given to mankind backfired. They never really addressed that. Okay, it's just something that I pose to you guys. My thinking is that it is actually, but it's in a question form. Is he seeking, Satan, seeking to punish those who have sided with God? He feels hurt, and his fallen angels feel hurt that they gave mankind this forbidden knowledge to be civilized and to be enlightened and to come out of darkness and ignorance. And he did all of these things for us, and there are people that have sided with God in spite of what he has done. Now, the question to me, I have nothing but questions, is that are the people that are suffering or being punished, if that's what he's doing, are those just the people that are being punished or suffering behind it? Because to me, it's a lot of other people suffering. Okay, so are these evil deeds or these things that are happening are some kind of punishment or retribution, or is it basically for those people? Or maybe he's making a declaration that when you see people who believe in God, some more stuff that he has in store for us, then that's why it's happening, because we sided with God. So he's punishing us. Okay, so I'm going to get off that point. I'm going to go into the next point. They said, or is he testing us? They put us all together, though, although I know that that's not what the deal is. Is he testing us by using alien technology? Now, this is what I haven't really figured out. So if there's someone that has any theories on what that may mean. So they go from the evil deeds and all these horrific things that are happening right now and are still happening and getting worse. Is he testing? That this is actually a test. He's testing us by using alien technology. And in parentheses, what I did is I said, what technology exactly are they talking about? Alien technology to modify human behavior in ways we have yet to understand. So to me, once we figure out with this alien technology, not just you're trying to punish and have retribution against people for choosing God, it's actually a test, a set of tests or moral challenges. And they actually go on to say that they're using some type of alien technology, and they have this desire to modify human behavior, meaning to that part, you know what? I think maybe what that really means is they want the people that are still siding with God to side with them. Maybe I'm going to answer my own question on that